He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
The Golden Flashes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Picks up the first, looking for more. He makes the stop after a huge play. Wins the ball to the 35.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters.
He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. He'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. They're trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Powering through a tackle. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Ball handed off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Golden Flashes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Golden Flashes keep the football on the move.
Get set, get set. Ready to go.
Running back with the football, fighting him off.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Looks right for a quick completion. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Penn State. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, it's out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Makes the catch downfield. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The receiver makes the catch. He'll go down right there. Works his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And is intercepted. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open and just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Let's go.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Here he goes. At the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Selvia. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to...
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, golden flashes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They tackle him about the 14.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. It's a shotgun run call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
He finds the running back in the flat. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Kent State. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Important third down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
He hands it off from the gun. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The Scarlet Knights will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. The pass rush closing in. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Looking for the wideout. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The offense will take their first time out of the half. We'll talk strategy here.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. A draw to the back. He shreds the tackle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Green 25.
Design quarterback run. Breaking tackles. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Golden Flashes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. This offense really clicking.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because he got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And they tack on the extra point. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And this one is caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. The Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Rutgers 7.
The Golden Flashes will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Now the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, but where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run it from the gun. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Short pass, finds the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Takes the handoff again. Fighting off the defender. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wide out, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. 6 points for the special teams. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times we talk about vision. Usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you just saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Short connection to the tight end here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, that's a good job by this offense to at least get some positive yards. They've kind of put themselves in a tough spot getting behind the sticks, but now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry up.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any.
And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Touchdown, Rutgers. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Flash's offense retakes the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
From the 15-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Fox. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's intercepted at a desperation throw here. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The Scarlet Knights looking to run some tempo here. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. I think what they're supposed to do, that would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead it starting at the 25. Kent State's offense back out there now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Rutgers.
It's 2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on 3rd and long and came up well short. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense.
and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. The Golden Flashes line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback will take a knee. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Now, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.